Every fall, Tyler Griggs returned to the Pennsylvania mountains to bow hunt deer with his uncle Russ. It was tradition: orange vests, cheap beer, and long nights in the old hunting cabin his grandfather built back in the 50s. But in October of 2022, something was off. It started with the tracks. Not deer, not bear. Something bigger, barefoot. They found them near the creek bed. 5-toed prints, almost 20 inches long, sunk deep in the mud like the thing had weight, but moved with precision. Russ said it might be a prank. Tyler wasn't so sure. They followed the prints into the Hemlock Grove. That's where the silence started. No birds, no squirrels, no wind. Just the sound of water dripping and the distant click of something tapping wood. That night, they heard it again, tree knocks, echoing in threes. Thud, thud, thud. Russ, drunk, banged on the wall in reply, shouting into the woods. Tyler tried to laugh it off, but his gut twisted when something knocked back closer this time. Then came the screaming, not human, not animal, high-pitched and wrong. Like metal tearing, mixed with a woman's scream, slowed to half-speed. They stayed up all night, guns loaded, but nothing came. In the morning, they found all their deer guts gone, stripped from the hanging tree, clean. No drag marks, no footprints, but on the side of the cabin wall, scratched into the wood, "Stay out." It wasn't carved with a knife. It looked clawed. By the third day, Russ had changed. He stayed quiet. Wouldn't eat, kept looking over his shoulder. When Tyler asked him what was wrong, he said only, "It knows. We saw it." That evening, the wind shifted, and the smell came like rotting meat and wet dog fur left in the sun. Then they saw the eyes, across the clearing, beyond the tree line, 2 amber lights, 6 feet off the ground, watching, blinking, slowly. Tyler raised his rifle. Russ told him not to shoot. "You shoot it. It won't kill you fast." Then Russ went outside. Tyler heard talking, then pleading, then nothing. Russ never came back. Fall. Tyler found was one of Russ's boots, still warm, filled with blood. Drag marks led into the trees, and then stopped. No trail, no body, just silence. Local rangers told Tyler it was probably a bear or a mountain lion. "Grief makes you see things," they said. But Tyler knew better. He found an old hiker's journal in the cabin a week later, hidden beneath a loose floorboard. The last entry read, "It's not an animal, it's not a man. It walks between smells of death and leaves no trail. I called it Bigfoot until I heard it speak my name." Tyler left Pennsylvania and never went back. But every October, he gets a package on his doorstep. No return address. Inside, a clump of coarse black hair, and a photo of his cabin taken from the woods. Sometimes, the envelope smells like rot. They call it Bigfoot. But in Rothrock Forest, it's more than a legend. It remembers